The tourism sector can pay for an accommodation survey if it thinks it is worthwhile, government officials say. Statistics New Zealand announced earlier this week it would be dropping 4 industry sector surveys because it could not afford them. Stats NZ has been using money from insurers following the Kaikoura earthquake, and money intended for capital spending on day-to-day costs including running the accommodation survey. However, the tourism sector said the accommodation survey was an essential measure of where visitors spent their time and money. The data also helped potential investors to know if there was an opportunity to build a new hotel or motel in a particular area, an industry spokesperson said. But Eileen Basher of the Ministry of Business, Innovation and Employment said the survey did not capture people staying in accommodation booked through certain online forums. She said there was still an opportunity to keep the survey if the sector was really keen for it to continue. Stats New Zealand has indicated that they're going to run it. The last collection month will be September, and so there's an opportunity now if the industry feels that this is value for money for them to come to the party. Pictures the best images of the week gone by. U.S. President Donald Trump and Queen Elizabeth II during the state banquet thrown in his honor at the Buckingham Palace on June 3, day one of Trump's 3-day state visit to England. Liverpool players on an open-top bus parade to celebrate victory against Tottenham Hotspur in the UEFA Champions League on June 2. Singer Taylor Swift performs at the iHeartRadio Wango Tango concert on June 1. Striking teachers construct an effigy of Chile's President Sebastián Piñera in preparation for a protest demanding better working conditions on June 4. World War II enthusiasts and members of the U.S. Army 4th Infantry Division marched toward Utah Beach, one of the 5 beaches where Allied troops landed on D-Day in 1944, on June 4. An inflatable blimp depicting U.S. President Donald Trump as a baby in a nappy is inflated in Parliament Square on the second day of his state visit to the UK on June 4. Toys are seen on the ground and near policemen, who stand guard during a protest following a recent incident involving Kirilo Talievov, a 5-year-old boy who was allegedly shot by drunken police officers and later died in a hospital, on June 4. People pose as Sydney Gay and Amp, lesbian Mardi Gras announces its formal bid for World Pride 2023 on June 6. TV presenter and mechanic Ed China takes his road-legal sofa car for a ride on May 31.